Hello and welcome to this edition of Kpsn. Since our last broadcast, a few of our fall teams have closed out their seasons with the pride and spirit our Warrior athletes are known for. They fought hard to get as far as they did this season, and we are proud of them for their tenacity and dedication as they represented the green and gold. Last week, the girls soccer team faced off against the Brookline Warriors at Parsons Field. After falling 3 goals behind in the first half to a dominant Brookline offense, the girls fought back with 2 goals of their own early into the second half. A header off a corner from Addison Lamoth Vaughn and a penalty kick from Eilish McGowan. Despite their push, Brookline prevailed in the end after icing the game with 5 minutes left, with a goal ending the girls' playoff run with a 4-2 loss. The chemistry that they have built over this year served them well, as the girls say this is more than just a team, it's a family.
Tough game, but we were able to make a good comeback. It was a sad way to end and to lose, but we did good.
Our team had a great group of girls that I feel like always supported one another, and I really looked for them like on and off the field with just like everyday stuff or just like more encouragement, and I feel like that's something great about being on a team, and I feel like it was just a really great environment that everyone could feel supported.
I've been a member of the team now for 4 years, and when you're having a bad day, you go to practice, you're automatically happy just because you're surrounded by a great group of girls. In school we don't always see each other, but when we get to the field we're all like best friends, and we're able to just have fun and have something in common, soccer, that we all love. We go to practice every day after school, and it gives me a really good structure and enough to know if that's what I want when I go forward into college, the structure of soccer and the sport in my life. And it really just provides like a place where I can just go and be myself and have time for me to do something that I love every day. We all look at each other like a family, so if anyone ever needs something, I can automatically go to the team. But then that also just leads back to hard work and how many hours it takes to get to where I've been able to get, and just if you love what you're doing, there's nothing that should stop you from doing it, because anything's possible.
Definitely in my 4 years, I've learned a lot of life lessons playing soccer. I've learned the importance of teamwork and how much it is important to work together with other people, and I've also learned how to not give up in certain situations, and just as a whole being in a team and being a leader for a team has taught me a lot of lessons that I'll probably use for the rest of my life.
Our KP field hockey team started off their playoff run with a win against Natick, followed by an overtime win against Bishop Fiend. Their impressive run came to an end with a devastating loss against Andover with a score 4-1. At halftime, our girls were holding strong, down 2-1. Mara Goldie snuck one past the Andover goalie to keep the game close. However, the second half was a little more aggressive, and the girls ended up losing by a score 4-1. They finished their season with a record of 11-3-2 and secured second in the Kelly Rex behind an undefeated Franklin team. This team deserves a lot of recognition for an incredible season, and that is in great part to their dedicated coach Wilder. Goalie Haley Bright had overall 25 saves this season, and offensively the combination of Kelly Holmes, Mara Boley, Nikki McDonald, and Lauren Barrero kept the team competitive all season. They made it to the quarterfinals and finished in 4th overall. Congratulations on a great season, and we are counting on another successful season from this up-and-coming team next year.
Our final record for the season was 13-6-2, which is a huge accomplishment for us.
We worked really well as a team, and we had really good communication, and we just bonded really well on the field. I think that was definitely a big factor that helped us get to the final 8, and why we played so well with some of the better teams, and why the game against Andover was so close.
Cross-country runner Nate Sylvan will be traveling to Devens, Massachusetts tomorrow to compete in the All-State meet. He qualified at the divisional meet last week with a 5K time of 16:07. He's hoping to come in at a sub-16 this weekend, and we wish him well in reaching that goal. The girls' cheerleading squad made a statement last Sunday, scoring an impressive 85.5. This is by far their best score, and the team is feeling very excited about this big accomplishment. They only scored 0.5 behind their well-known rival, the Franklin Panthers. The girls have been in the gym working hard with a goal of scoring at least an 80 this Sunday in the state competition in Worcester State. Scoring an 80 or above will earn them a trip to compete in Florida in March at the national championship.
It feels really good. We worked really hard last week after regionals. We scored a 73. We went up 12 points and got an 80 5.5, which is really good. We were 0.5 away from Franklin and 0.4 away from Attleboro, two of our highest competitors.
We're working really hard this week and we're doing themed practices to keep it fun. It's our last week of competition cheer and we're just pretty much giving it our all and we're so excited for the game on Friday.
We're really hoping to score another 80 so we can go to Florida.
Varsity is set to perform at 3:25. Tickets can be purchased at GoFan. We wish the girls well and we know their hard work will pay off. A trip to Florida in March sounds like a real nice incentive.
With 4 straight wins through the tournament, the KP volleyball team secured their spot in the Division II state finals. The girls played the semifinal game against Melrose on Wednesday night and won in 3 sets. Senior Kira Hagan recorded 10 points in the match with 2 aces. Captains Emily Sawyer and Ahuna James also had 2 aces, along with classmate Olivia O'Neill. Sawyer led the Warriors with 14 kills in the match, up to help the girls advance. The team faces the #1 seed, Westboro, tomorrow at Worcester State University at 12:30 p.m. to fight for the Division II state champs title. We wish the girls the best of luck and hope that they can come out on top. You can grab a ride to Worcester free of charge on our KP fan bus. The bus will leave KP at 10:45 a.m. and should return between 4 and 4:30. Tickets for the game must be purchased through the GoFan link that was provided in your school email.
I think it's going to be a tight game, but I think if we play our game, we have a good chance of winning. But I think we could use all the support we could get. So if people sign up for the fan bus and come either driving on the fan bus, that would be a big help and a big support for our team.
Let's get on that bus, KP, and support our girls in pursuit of the state championship. As the team celebrates their trip to the finals, they are also celebrating senior Ahuna James, being named Hawk Player of the Week. Ahuna is a major reason the team has been so successful in the playoffs, having 25 kills in 2 matches, and then she had an awesome performance against Melrose on Wednesday night. Ahuna has also had several key blocks in the playoffs, all leading to her grab the status of Hawk Player of the Week. Congratulations, Ahuna.
I think earning Hawk Player of the Week really inspired me to keep working harder because at first I think being on varsity for the 4 years I've been, I think I've just been trying to work, this has been one of my goals to accomplish as a senior. And I think by just earning it, all the hard work that I've been putting in for the past 4 years has really been shown. And we have our state game this week, so hopefully I can just leave it out all on the court and just end my career on a season high. Never give up. Drop for every single ball, and then just you just gotta keep moving forward. If you have a goal, you just gotta keep going for it. Just keep running. Yeah.
After a gritty game in the pouring rain last Friday, our football team defeated the Marshfield Rams 17-13. They have now advanced to the Final Four, where they will play Bishop Fien tonight at Mansfield High School. It was a nail-biter of a game as the players contended with the elements. And as Coach Lee put it, you guys can play your worst game and still find a way to win. Rudy Gately made his first appearance on offense this week at wide receiver and made several key plays that helped the Warriors to victory. Now, towards the end of the game, Rudy had some productive carries at running back, including a nice 1-yard touchdown that led to the final of 17-13.
How does it feel to score the game-winning touchdown?
Well, yeah, I did do that. So it was pretty cool. I haven't scored a touchdown in a while.
How do you feel about playing Bishop Fien in the semifinal?
It's pretty cool. Know some guys there. Jack Cassini, though, he's given us a great look in practice this week. It's going to help us out a lot. I'm pretty sure they wear the same colors as us, too. So it's going to be a battle for the color green.
Having Rudy come back into the offense was huge for us. Put in that work, score that touchdown at the end. But, I feel we played well and we can learn from this game and carry on to this weekend's final.
The boys have been training hard this week in preparation for the Shamrocks, and the winner of tonight's game will be moving to the Division II Finals at Gillette Stadium. Bishop Fien senior running back Nick Yanchuk seems to be at the hype of this team. He's known for his long runs and clutch plays, but our Warrior defense is planning to make sure he has as little success running the rock as possible. The game will kick off at 6:30 p.m. and we will need the stands to be packed.
Definitely have a good game plan for Fien's offense. You know, they've only passed twice in the past 2 games, so they have a few good running backs, real powerful. So we got to stop that run. Cornerbacks aren't looking to play this week because we're gonna bring in a lot of power in the line and the linebackers to stop that run. And you know, if we do, then maybe they'll try and pass the ball and then we'll switch it up during the game. But you know, we're coming into this game prepared, and hopefully we get the W.
Hello, I'm here with the gritty KP center, Michael Murphy. I want to know how you're going to help prepare and beat the Bishop Fien.
You know, I'm going to do my job. I'm going to make the line calls. I'm going to do what's right, and we're all going to work hard, and we're going to take out the W.
I had my first practice today. It feels great to be back. Just excited to help out the team and hopefully get us back to Gillette.
They know what's coming up on Friday night under the lights. They're prepared and ready for action.
Warriors country, let's ride.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's not a simple question for many seniors. However, for a few, the vision has become more clear. Our National Signing Day ceremony took place this week. It is a day the high school athletes are eligible to commit to the college of their choice. Some of the most talented players across the country announced their decisions as they officially signed their national letter of intent to play sports at the next level. It's the culmination of a recruiting journey for athletes celebrating their commitments to attend and complete at NCAA programs. It's a day that showcases one of the most important decisions in the lives of many talented athletes. Hard work pays off. Congratulations to our 14 committed future stars of the NCAA.
I'm attending Southern Connecticut State University and I'll be playing D2 volleyball.
I'll be playing Division I volleyball at Sacred Heart University. And I'll be playing Division III volleyball at Suffolk University. I always knew that I wanted to play in college, so going from my sophomore year to now, I worked really hard. I'm really proud of myself. It was a tedious process. I sent out like dozens and dozens of emails every weekend before every tournament, and most of them wouldn't even respond. So it was definitely frustrating and very tedious, especially since I started late. But I'm really happy that I found this amazing program.
Those hours I put in during club season, even high school season, just trying to like grind out and try and try out for each team and try and play at the highest level possible, just really set me forward to where I am right now.
I put many hours in over the last 5 years, and I played high school volleyball and club volleyball. Some of my biggest takeaways are just to believe in myself, because it all worked out in the end.
And I really like to thank my coach, Coach Gerson, all my coaches that I've ever had. They've really been there as a real support group, and I think that through my years at KBBB, Coach Gerson's been a real staple of my life. And I would like to thank my teammates. My teammates have been there for forever. Emily and Sammy, those two. I've been working hard since I started picking up a volleyball in 7th grade in my middle school league. I just started picking up a volleyball, and ever since I saw a Florida State game, I was like, I really want to do that when I'm older.
I would most like to thank my teammates and my coaches and my family throughout all my years of playing.
Ahuna James, Southern Connecticut State Owls. I'm gonna have the time of my life!
The Patriots, coming off a bye, should be well prepared for their upcoming matchup against the Jets on Sunday. The AFC East is the only division where every team has a winning record. The Patriots are still in last place right now, but there's definitely hope.
I think the bye week's a real good chance for Bill Belichick, to get the boys together and just figure out a game plan. Jets are a solid team, but they're the Jets.
The Pats are looking great. Sauce Gardner is not going to be able to guard Devontae Parker, and he's going to head top him.
The Celtics are staying hot, and Jason Tatum is the man. Last Saturday, he dropped 43 points and grabbed 10 rebounds, which is his 4th career 40-plus point double-double. They look to put a stop to the Pelicans and a red-hot Zion Williamson tonight.
Joe Mazzulla has been, he's been running the offense really great for the Celtics. I think that the offense is running really well, and I thought Malcolm Brogdon was a great pickup for the Celtics as well. And I definitely think that the Celtics can definitely get a deep playoff run this season. And I think that Tatum can definitely win MVP. He's been playing great so far.
I mean, the new coach has definitely stepped up. I'm pretty sure we're on a 6-game win streak right now. Tatum and Jaylen Brown lighting it up. Pretty sure Tatum's averaging over 30 points a game. It's crazy. He's in the running for MVP too. Let's just see how the season turns out.
Defense is what wins championships.
This past Sunday, the Bruins set a record for most consecutive home wins to start a season. Linus Ullmark continues to make some great saves in net and holds his record strong at 12-1.
I think it was a really powerful win over the Canucks, a 5-2 blowout, showing the other teams in the league that we are Stanley Cup bound.
The Bruins' perfection line is dominating teams on the power play, having an impressive 20% success rate. The guys are arguably the best team in the league and look to keep it up tonight against the Blackhawks.
Turn, Marchand closes and picks the corner. 4-1 Boston.
We're going to close today with a hot take from Mr. Glebicki. We called upon him to provide some insight into tonight's big semifinal game, and he put his bird-watching skills in action to analyze the flying patterns of Boston's pro teams.
We're here at King Philip High School, Nicholas Glebicki's habitat. Here we go, we're about to go in. Huge hot take moment. Go, 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 go. Hot take, let's go. All right. What is your King Philip football hot take of the week?
Rudy is a below average running back.
Woo! All right, it's fourth and goal. 2 seconds left. Who we got on the goal line? Rudy Gately, James Leonard, run the ball.
Go Nate Carney all the way.
Yeah. All right, well, now you got one Celtics hot take. Let's go.
Jaylen Brown is going to be a bigger headache than he's worth.
Woo! Those are hot. It is hot in this room. Let's go. Double DM with Dave here today. How hype we getting for Friday? Let's go. That's hype. And this is Dave.
Mega hype. Howdy everybody, I'm Dave. Or David, or Double D, whatever you want to call me. So, I may not be the biggest sports watcher of all, though I do enjoy playing sports, but I am mega hyped for the football game going on this Friday. So, I will try to be there, and but if I'm not, then I'll be there in spirit. So anyway, have a lovely day, KP. And to all the football players out there, let's go!
That was amazing.
That's our broadcast today. Get over to Mansfield tonight to push our Warriors to another Super Bowl appearance. The winner's going to the chip to take on the victor of Catholic Memorial versus Milford. Let's go KP!